Hey, Laura J with an orchid, fake one, in the edging of the frame just for your entertainment rather than entertainment, or entrainment I should say, for there is not a ter within the entertainment or the entrainment, which are different distinctly. For train and ter, one is what happens on the surface, and the other is actually under it, which is the underworld, the crypt, secret, occult level of where you don't actually see the rain as the rain that comes down, or the rains that are pulled by the rain who is queen en français. A mixing of jurisdictions by putting another language into the English that I was speaking. Did you see it? Mixed jurisdiction means there are two masters on the page competing for the terrain of the page, the land, the property that is proper to the one who has first person experience, which is first-hand testimony, which is the equivalent to, I was going to say equity, but that is not true. But it is the equivalent to an affidavit, you see. An affidavit is where you get a member of the legal fiction to stamp your word and say, it's real because the fictional character says so. Here, you are now converted because you don't realize that you don't need the public thing involved in your private life. For your private life is your business and no one else's. So if your private life is your business and no one else's, and someone else is trying to make a business out of your private life, does that not cause you harm, loss, bring you into fraud by actually giving the nod to the public thing or the public affair that the res publica, that inspired the republic, that opened the doors for the public to then become a thing itself in consciousness? This is the insanity of all of the entities we're inviting in with the identities, and what we need to start unpacking. And we need to start hacking what has been hijacked, which is our sense of self-worth, self-esteem, self-belief, and inner security that makes us feel not insecure, because we are insecurity. We are actually the ones with inner security because we know who we are and whose we are. And we know that we're the powerhouse, not the member of some powerhouse outside of us that's powerful because we're powerless, with it sucking and feeding off of us. The energetic vampirism that is taking place, where the lights and action and things change because holy shit, she's the trinity of the 333. Oh yes, it's true that we must do our best to be the only us there'll ever be. You and me, that is us, which is not outside of us, it's us right here. We are the ones. The them is in the public thing, that we step out of being us to be something else, to be able to operate in the thing. But then we're implied to be the thing in the thing. Oh my, where does the counterfeiting stop? And where did it even start? Well, that's what I want to tell you through the course I am putting together while living my life, leading up to when we gather to go deeper into it at Soul's Path Retreat Center, January 26th, 27th, and 8th. It's true that you can come and we can see the entities feeding off of the identities you have taken onto you. Your self-image is the likeness and image of the thing we are said then want to be represented as that. But do you see that if we are only the likeness and image of it, we aren't it? Ooh, my. Yeah, I know there's a dose of truth. Have you digested it fully yet? I wonder, because the identity collapse that sometimes comes when we realize we are the one who came here to be us. That's the end. The moral in the story is that we came from thee, all that created all. So why box that shite up? Shite is a disgrace to call thee all that created all things. Before then we created more things, because we're made in the likeness and image of it that created all. So I'd love to know what this means to and for you today. Let me know as I do the mascara. Didn't say that masks scare us.